Welcome back to another episode of Forza Horizon 3. Today we are going to be taking a look at one of the most unique and exquisite vehicles we've seen on this series thus far. So this, my friends, and get ready because I'm going to pronounce it wrong, is the Donkervoort D8 GTO. So this thing is absolutely insane. I mean, look at the styling. This is nuts. So Donkervoort is an automotive company started in the Netherlands back in the 70s, and they focus on making ultra lightweight sports cars, which is exactly what this thing is. I mean, this thing had two emphasis on it. One was being lightweight. Another one was being quick, which is exactly what it does. So it weighs in at around 1,500 pounds, which is insane. I mean, in our last episode, we raced with a Lexus RCF, which was over 4,000. So this thing is less than half of that. Under the hood, you've got a 2.5 liter inline 5-cylinder engine, and it's putting out around 380 horsepower or so, which translates to a 0 to 60 time of 2.8 seconds and a top speed of around 170 miles an hour. So, I mean, this thing, it's like a go-kart mixed with like a drag car, you know what I mean? Like it's super small, super tiny, little two-seater. It's got that really long nose with that big engine underneath it. And man, this thing is, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be wild. I can't wait to check it out. Honestly, I don't think I'd ever really even heard of this thing before. So I'm excited to see what this thing is all about. So starting off here, let's go ahead and move into our upgrade. So obviously this thing's gonna be pretty quick off the start when it's stock. But let's see what we can do to make this thing even faster. Okay, so honestly, there wasn't really a lot we could do to it. So you guys could see we reduced the weight by a very little bit, less than 100 pounds. Double the horsepower, which I guess is pretty significant. That'll make a difference. But so we're taking it from an S1 828 to an S2 919. I mean, it's a decent change, but it's not nearly as big as some of the other changes we get done in our customizations of cars on this series. So we'll see how this thing performs. But let's see what we can do for visual customization. So we're gonna go over here to designs and paints. You guys can see we did add on a wing to the car, which looks pretty crazy. It actually had a pretty significant increase in stats, which is why I did it. I don't think you necessarily need it from aesthetic looks. Already looks crazy enough, but I'm happy with how it turned out. And let's see what we can do here. So we can paint our body. We can change things up. Obviously, what do we have for manufacturer colors? We've got a silver, red, yellow, blue, black, and white. I don't mind the red as it is right now. Ooh, the semi-gloss red looks pretty good. Ooh, the matte green doesn't look bad. Or the metal flake green, I mean. We could go with the two-tone, which we've been talking about before. We could go with something crazy, too. Could camo that bad boy out. We could go for a chrome or something. That actually looks kind of cool. I think we're going to go... I say we go with like this and a red. I like red on it. So we're going to change the base color here. We're going to change it to a red. Then we're going to make the flake color red. Oh, that looks pretty mean right there. All right, I think we're going to leave with that. It's kind of a glossy, shiny red. Let's see what else we could change. I don't want to change that. I don't think that's going to look very good. Can't paint the mirrors. Not going to paint the wing or the rims. I say we just leave it as it is. All right. So we've got a red hot rod looking thing. Like this thing looks like an old school traditional hot rod. So that's how we're going to paint her up. And it's going to be exciting. Let's get this thing out in the streets. But first, let's check out this thing in the showroom. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Well, that's the engine right there. It doesn't have a hood that latches. It just completely comes off. That's interesting. We're going to... Ooh, wow. Okay, that's pretty cool. Go ahead and hop in here. Oh my goodness, dude. Look at this thing. All right, let's close the door. Look at all the carbon fiber. Everything that they can possibly do to save weight. There's no like center console or like, you know, navigation system or anything like that. Everything's bare bones. I'm pretty sure this doesn't even have AC. I don't know what all those metal vents are. But holy cow, look at these racing seats. The 3-point safety harnesses. All right, let's go ahead and start this thing up, see what she sounds like. Woo! Okay, that sounds pretty good. All right, guys, we are gonna get this thing out in the street, and I want to see how fast it is. Honestly, I mean, we're gonna be less than 2.8 seconds. Oh, we're rubbing on the ground right there. Look at this thing. Our head's like poking out. Wow! My goodness, dude. Ouch. Well, I have a feeling we'd be dead if that actually happened in real life. Dude, this thing has so much power. Holy cow. This would actually make a decent drift car since it's so light. Rear wheel drive. Be kind of funny. Wow, dude. Yeah, this thing screams. This is going to be a lot of fun. All right. Let's go ahead and look for a championship to do. Oh, wow. So this thing counts as an extreme track toy. We could use that. Could also do 2010s collection or anything goes. Honestly, I'm a big fan of anything goes. I like seeing the vastly different types of cars all over the place. So that's what we're going to be doing here. We're going to start up an anything goes championship.
This is a brand new Horizon Championship event. Want to be the first to win it?
Heck yeah, I'm down. Let's do it. Let's see what this thing can do. The little red rocket. Oh, God. Oh, I was trying to think of a funny name for it, and that's what came out. Okay, that's... No, we're not going to call it that, Trev. Anyway, let's get it, guys. You guys see that, like, the display? It gives you your RPMs and your speed and everything. It even says Donkervoort GTO down at the bottom, just in case you forget what vehicle you're driving. I think that'd be pretty hard to do in this thing. Anyway, let's get it, dude. My guy is too tall. Like, that wind would be in his eyes, in his face. He's definitely looking out over the windshield. There's no doubt about that. Oh, gosh. Wow, the braking on this thing is incredible. First, second, and third are pretty far up there, though. I don't know, I'm not feeling it's that fast. Like, it's fast, don't get me wrong, but it's not that fast. I'm going to be able to catch these guys, though. Come on, baby. Woo, all right, so we're in a Yarra Valley Meadows circuit here. First lap's down. Oh, my gosh, dude. The braking is insane. Like, the braking is significantly more impressive than the acceleration or anything else. All right. Looking good here. Woo! Viper ACR in front of us. This thing is mean, bro. Got past him, though. Let's go. Oh, gosh. Get sideways, baby. Throwing smoke. Drifting. I wonder if this would make a good drift car. Could. Oh. We almost went off the road right there. I don't know. Our left tires got caught in the dirt. We couldn't get out of it. All right. Let's go ahead and see what it's like to race inside this thing. When you look at it from back behind, my guy's face is definitely above that windshield. But then when you look at it here, he's pretty far below it. Inconsistencies. We're good. This guy might pass us here. Dude, that Viper ACR is no joke, man. I can't see anything. I cannot see anything behind that huge wing that guy's got. Oh my gosh. All right, we're good for now. 3 out of 3. We got to come up clutch here at the end. These guys are all on our tail. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little bit nervous. We're going to see if we can pull through, though. Dude, I'm going to get outside the car. This is too close of a race to be inside. I think we could have done it, but I want to make sure we get this win. Woo! All the way down to the end. I was sitting on pins and needles, baby. All right, good stuff. So, race number 1 of 3 for the episode. Got ourselves a win. That's how we like to start things off. Looks like we're going to be dealing with some rain today. I know this thing doesn't have any sort of a roof, so now we're going to have wind in our face and rain pelting us. Dude, that would hurt so bad. Going 180 miles an hour and hitting rain into your eyes. Look at this. Even on my face, there's like little rain particles all over the place. That's kind of funny. All right. Got another circuit race here. 3 laps. Oh, dude, this thing is not performing well on this. This thing is not going to do well in this. I can guarantee you guys that. We're going to have to be on our best behavior, baby. No draking today. Alright, we're into 6th. Honestly, if we could just get a decent finish, something to hold us over, get us some points, and put us in a good position for the final race, which hopefully isn't flooded, then we might be able to make something of the championship. But so far we're racing pretty well, I'm not gonna lie. It's going better than I thought. That first section of the track was not good. I love the braking ability of this thing. It's a fantastic, dude. It's unbelievable. The speeds you're able to approach corners at and still be okay. Dude, this section is what I'm talking about. There's too much water, bro. Way too much water. Oh my gosh, see, like that right there? How do we not go sliding into that wall at 150? The braking, dude. The braking on this thing's the truth. Surprised our back end isn't flying out more. Being so light in rear wheel drive and taking these corners. We might be able to catch these guys. We're gonna see what happens on lap number 3, dude. I am so just nervous right now, though. One small mistake and we're going flying into the woods. There's no coming back from that. Looks like we caught up to these fools. Try to get past them. No. Corvette doesn't want that to happen. Doesn't matter. We're going to get it, boys. All right, here we go. Final lap. Checker flag time, baby. Grab the inside, grab the inside, grab the inside. Ah, we started sliding a little bit. That's all right. Dude, there's just so much water on the road. You can't really get grip. Grab the inside. Woo! Oh, man. You know, this has been a fun episode because we've really had to try. Like this, we've been finishing in first, but it's been a fight for first every single time. I don't think this one's going to be any different if we end up getting it. Gotta grab the inside on this guy here. Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh my gosh, kicked up a little dirt there at the end, and we got her done, boys. Good stuff. All right, 2 first place finishes in a row. My heart is pitter-pattering. All right, we've got one more race to go in the championship. Let's see what we've got for race number 3. Check the forecast. There's not going to be any rain tonight. Let's get it, guys. We have a beautiful, clear night. The starry sky to enjoy through our lack of a roof. And we're going to cruise our way to victory. Let's get it, guys. This is going to be awesome. I can't wait. Getting a little slippery here. All right. So I wish I would have checked where we're at in the point standings. Obviously, we're going to be in first. We had 2 first place finishes, but somebody might be in striking distance here. Whew. Tried to take the inside on that guy. Didn't work out. Oh my gosh, everybody's slowing down so much. Forget that these other cars are heavier. They have to slow down before we do. Just hitting them in the butt. Dude, we've raced this track numerous times in this series. This is a very difficult track. Lots of high speeds, quick turns, and elevation, which is never a good combo. We're good. Alright. Got the first 4 up ahead of us here. Dude, holy cow. I've been lifting the gas a little bit, and luckily so, because if we don't lift, you guys see how we're starting to slide out in some of those corners? We've got to lift to make sure that we're not going drifting off into the woods. All right, guy. All right, guy. If you want to get aggressive, we can get aggressive. Woo! Got some landscaping. We're into 4th place. So I think if we get 4th here, that solidifies the win. Because that's going to get us 12 points, right? I don't know. 16? I don't know. I forget how it works. I don't know. I would like to get better than 4th, and I don't know if that's going to happen now that that turn happens. Shoot, we got to hurry up. So we can't go to... Dude, I don't think we're going to catch those guys. We just got to hope that there wasn't a guy who was right behind us the last 2 races and accumulated a lot of points and then finished as well here. I think we're going to be okay. This was just a tough course, man. Woo! All right. Those guys sped off on us, man. That was crazy. But we're going to go ahead and take a 4th place here. A solid 4th. And we are going to hope that our points on the leaderboard stand up. 52. We won by 4 points. That was actually a lot closer than I would have liked it to be. But hey, anytime we take a gold, I'm happy with it. So hope you guys enjoyed the Donkervoort D8 GTO. This thing was pretty crazy. And I'm going to see you guys in our next episode. Peace out.